Welcome back. In between the parts, I went on a trip to York, so obviously because it's on the Switch, I did a lot of leveling up. Now, this is not the end of the leveling up. No. This is me actually showing a scene I accidentally triggered. Well, that threw me off. There was just suddenly a noise over there. But yeah, did a lot of leveling up while on my way to a little trip up to York. It was quite lovely. But I'm back now and recording, obviously. So let's view the scene that I accidentally triggered by trying to get a save in here.
Well now, isn't this a sight to behold?
Apparently.
Let me see your face. At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting, and only now does one possess the power to see me. One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life, a Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
It's an interesting name, especially for the ruler of the world of shadows.
However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide.
Now, I did cover quite a few essences that are quite needed in this.
You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles. The ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles. These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
That's been quite useful, because I have done this, obviously. Like I said, it's just the scene I wanted to show. It appears you're already in possession of an essence. Go on then, use apotheosis, and accept that essence into your being. Strengthen the Nahobino. The world of shadows offers an option under apotheosis called Essence Fusion. It allows the teaching of skills to both the Nahobino and his demons. Try learning some skills with an essence in your possession. I mean, we could play around here, because like I said, I've already done this stuff. So, we've got some miracles here. For stall, slashing an enemy in the field without being noticed will greatly increase the Magatsui? That was it, wasn't it? Gauge at the start of battle, obviously.
You wish to learn this?
Oh, yes, of course. Hand of God, rare chance to acquire one extra relic. Empowering cheer number 1. Half of max HP and MP recovered when leveling up, which is quite useful. And these I can't get yet because I haven't got the glory. But Essence Fusion. So let's look at John Locke here. So if say we wanted to go with Pixie here, we can actually bring over like Deer and stuff like that, and Zaya, which I already have. Like that's from him. But I could bring over Deer and Patra. Or like from here I could bring over Bestial Bite. Or from here, I could bring Aggie. Aggie would have been good, actually. I didn't do that. I brought over a few things, but that's essentially it at this point in terms of what we can do. Not sure what else we could do later on, though, but at this point, that's as much as I know.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
I will.
Well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see. Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected.
I mean, yeah, it's like spirit veins.
Quick trip through the ley line crossing and you'll be spirited away to another fountain no time flat. See for yourself, eh?
He's really nailing that laugh, though. New ley line crossing point registered. Mira. Ley line crossing is the ability to fast travel. That's all you really need to know, isn't it? So yeah, we've got a few more options there as a result. Right, so let me jump over to my other save that I made, where I've leveled up a little bit more, and go get that side quest done that we saw. Okay, so now we're heading back into that cave. It's very much a case of like, I've got pretty much every demon I could in this area, this small area. Apart from some Magatamas, because they kept popping up every so often, but they won't let me talk to them. They don't want to listen. So I can't capture them. They can't become part of my team, but I kept trying. Anyway, let's talk to this guy and see if we can get them some food, I imagine. Oh, you're late. Hey, who are you? I thought it was the boys. Well, back some of us went out searching for food, but no one's returned yet. Hey, I think you could look for my buddies? I'm starving over here. Go on then. Oh, thanks. If you spot them, tell them to get their asses back here pronto and make sure they bring food. Okay, but where? Do I have any contact? Like, does I get any information from you? Find my boys and tell them to get their asses back here pronto and make sure they bring food. Now, have I got anything on the map that gives me a hint as to where? Doesn't seem it. Got that guy down there that he's talking to. Unless it's literally around the corner. Because it's that case of... We did try going in here previously. And there was just loads of slimes which ambush you. So you go up here and they're like, whoa! Like, hello. Just very, very creepy. Very creepy. Ended up showing Sarah some of how this game worked as well, which was interesting. Still want to get some of the stuff she's voiced, though. Do want to get this vending machine over here as well. Maybe the boys are in an area I've not been to yet. It's entirely possible. And if you're wondering, by the way, there's a small area over here where you've got some pixies. And like I said, I've done a lot of, like, exploring this area. I doubt I've missed any of the, what are they called? I've done it so, like, spent so much time here, I've forgotten what the little guys are called. The little red guys that look like... Geodes? Is that what they're called? Like, their heads look like geodes? I think that's it. And I've been wondering for a long while now. Basically, I've been, like, leveling up for, like, 4 hours straight. On a train. Well, not 4 hours straight on a train, but 4 hours on 4 separate trains. Hell of a journey. Hell of a journey. A strange journey, one might say. Yes. But let's speak to you then, because maybe you're related. Maybe there's some food lying around here? Guys at the cave are waiting for me. What are they going to say when they find out I don't have anything? Yeah, another one of us ran off to be guided by a goddess, or whatever that means. I wonder if he's alright. Where'd he go? He said the goddess is somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. Cool. It's gonna be nice for me, like, having played this game so much already, actually progressing to a certain point. It would be very, very nice. There was one of the guys down here that I needed to get. There's one, actually, up there. You can see him all the way up there, but I can't get to him, because for me to get to him, I need to go closer to whatever the hell that is. It's a big mystery to me, like, what the hell that thing is.
Young man, I'm detecting the presence of powerful demons from within that red object ahead.
I can take him.
That is what is known as an abscess. It is a nest of demons that have been drawn together by the overflowing spiritual power. Approaching it is dangerous, but we will need to destroy it if we want to reach Tokyo Tower. Combat is unavoidable. We should be able to proceed given our current fighting capability. However, if you feel like you are in danger, do not hesitate to fall back.
I'm gonna have to be very, very careful, playing on hard and all. Abscesses are outpourings of Magutsui that have been claimed by demons. Demons who hold these areas will attack anyone who gets close. Till you slash the Abscess and defeat the demon, or demons, housed within, it is wise to remain cautious. Upon the demon's defeat, hidden powers will be granted to the Nahobino. Hidden powers? Okay, well I straight away want to get the guy up there. Oh, it's nice to be back to exploring. It's been so long. Again, shouldn't have done all that leveling up and exploring around this area so much, but I was limited to what I could do. Looking for high places? Might find lots of things. Me man, 5 glory. Glorious. Okay. That's the only thing I could see from a distance that was up here, other than the big thing over there. What's over here? Anything? Ooh, you can see that icon on the map now. Oh, hello. Maybe I can avoid these guys and go straight at it. See what happens. I tried to slash, but I was mid-air. Ooh, new demons. I'm gonna... Let's go Zion. I want to learn what these things are vulnerable to at this point. But obviously, I have got my Magutsui skill here with criticals, which can be very powerful for me. Resistant to that. Just keep a hold of it, because we don't know what's coming our way. There may be multiple fights going on here. I don't know. 31. It wasn't resistant to it. That's good. Let's try and get a poison on you. I got poison. That's cool. Okay, so Aggie or Mudo? Go with Aggie. Seems you look like a plant, so yeah. Very, very much vulnerable to fire. Okay, we got any fire items? Got a fire shard.
Take this!
Good. I'm gonna see about getting rid of 2 of them and then try and talking to one of the last ones. Maybe get them in the group. Maybe get their essence. Could just get the essence as a random drop, but yeah. We shall see. But now we know. Now we know.
Take this!
Now we know. Now we know. Okay, so we've got Aggie there as well. You might just die from poison, to be honest. Let's see about a deer. Is it deer or dire? I always go with dire usually, but... let's just test Mudo. I think we've got all the vulnerabilities sorted though there from the looks of it. We'll throw it out. Ooh. That didn't sound pleasant, did it? Let's give you a talking to. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Seems like they have no intention of listening. I imagine because of, like, how this fight's set up at the moment. So, skills. Like with Zio, you're not good. Have we got any more fire items? No. Drain MP. I'm thinking then we'll just go with a simple lunge at you. Bring in Aggie. Lovely. As you can see, quite a few things leveled up. An electric shard, that's not bad. That was the fight? Oh, I was expecting a phased fight. Ooh. By destroying an Abscess, the Nahabino has obtained Magutsui and awakened the vast power of miracles. Art of Essences 1, Divine Garrison, I don't know what they are yet, we'll find out, won't we? Can finally progress. The surrounding area on the map is no longer being blocked by the Abscess and has now been revealed. From now on, destroying Abscesses will broaden the map visibility for that area. Destroying as many Abscesses as you can will make progression easier.
Well done, young man. Let us keep moving.
For me, it's finally like, progression. After so many hours on the train, I'd learnt that area like the back of my hand.
Long time no see. You remember me, don't you? Of course you do.
Where are you? Hi. Look who's hanging from there.
I was watching you. Oh, you must be pretty tough if you can take out an Abscess like that. Still, you're super outnumbered. Bet you got a little beat up, huh? Oh, I know. Here, I'll give you this.
What? Do I want it?
Just so we're clear, I didn't do this for you or anything. I just happened to pick it up, so here, take it or whatever.
The demon in a kimono has offered you a bead. How hesitate?
What's wrong? Do you maybe feel bad because I'm so nice? Maybe?
I remember what he told me, don't you worry.
Young man, this demon's intentions are unknown. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
And if he's meant to be some kind of font of knowledge, it's like, I'll trust him for now.
Wait, don't tell me. What? Is this not good enough for you or something? Alright, I'm gonna go find more stuff. Then you'll see how helpful I am, and then you'll take me with you.
I mean, it's that sort of thing like, yeah, he's sort of like a font of knowledge, etc. like that, but he could also be a serpent from a certain Garden of Eden. You know the story.
It's a promise, okay?
The demon in a kimono left. And he could be tricking me. I like how you're just dangling from there. It's quite nice. Ooh, vending machines. I do like this. Hee-ho beverage. Right there. Looking around for those memen. Don't see any. Hello, who are you? Hi! Now that I think about it, this place wasn't a netherworld until about 20 years ago. Before that I heard humans used to live here. Nobody knows why this place turned all netherworldy though. What we got over here? Well, I'm gonna avoid what demons I've done already. Ooh, there's a train. Well, the train was moving then or something.
Oh, glad you're okay.
I felt better.
It's you, right? I know you look different, but somehow I can feel it. It's still you in there. Take a look.
You can feel it?
That's a lot of rust, but I'd know that green stripe anywhere. This train car's from the Yamanote line. But if this is the train, then what exactly happened here? What could have possibly happened to Tokyo while we were in that tunnel?
Is that case of like, is it their Tokyo or have we been transported somewhere else? Because that's the thing, it doesn't feel the same, like, 'cause obviously I played Nocturne. It doesn't feel like the same as Nocturne where it's the world has basically been destroyed. It didn't feel the same. And obviously it wouldn't feel the same, it's like it's going to be another dimension and stuff like that, but I'm gonna say it seems this is the Netherworld, but it's sort of like I kind of want to do that one at the same time. I want to ask both.
What? That makes no sense. Why would the train be here anyway? Never mind. We need to focus on getting more information. First, we need to regroup with the other students. Dazai was around there too, if I recall. What? Abducted? And by some kind of angel?
It happens.
Well, I suppose that decides it. We should split up and search for this angel. Don't worry. The truth is, I can control demons.
Oh, hey, me too.
I'm with a group that's working to protect the world. They gave me a demon summoning program. A host of demons is trying to drag Tokyo into darkness. And we have the power to stop them. I'm not just trying to protect myself. I'm fighting to save everyone. For now, let's split up and look for Dazai. If I find anything, I'll let you know on the app. This place is full of bloodthirsty demons. Living legends waiting to cut us down. But we can't die out here.
I mean, we very much can die at high, mate. Yuzuru left. I'll see you then.
Young man, before we begin our search for the angels, I would first like to go to Tokyo Tower.
I know.
Thank you.
I mean, you gave us these powers. I have no reason not to trust you at this point. It's down there, though. Are those demons or statues down there? I think they're demons, but we'll go have a look. It seems to be new demons from my point of view. Let's pick up these things, though. Now, it's you guys. Let's see if we can actually capture one of you, then. Well, capture. Make them work for us, you know. You know how it works. Play turn. Alright, so... Right, let's straight in try and get rid of one. I do enjoy this music. Aki, very good. Now, if they're the same as the previous ones, then... Yeah. Okay, let's guard up. And again, guard up. So we want to give you a talking to, mate. I started talking to the demon. You're not from around here, huh? I wonder what kind of demon you are. What response will you give the demon? A friendly response. Well, we are both demons. We're like birds of a feather. Birds of a feather stick together. What do I do? Maybe we can just make a mecha deal. That's what grown-ups do, right? I want 540 mecha. That's not too bad, right? It's not too bad, no. Go on then. Let's see what we get. I think that's enough. Thanks. I'm Yomo Mandrake. Let's do something fun. There we go. Got Mandrake in the group. Lovely. I want to see what skills the Mandrake's got, though. Yeah. Okay, what you got, what you got, what you got? We got the quest still going. Analyze, Mandrake. You got Zio +1. Are you gonna get any more skills? I don't know. But that very much is like, we got the essence now, haven't we? We've got one essence. Did we not get the essence from that? Oh, I was hoping we got the essence as well. It's been a while since I got a new demon. Before I learnt about essences. Okay, so... let's carry on a bit then around here. I'm assuming I can eventually buy some essences. There you are. I've been looking for you guys. Dashing down from up high like surfing. Fun, yes? Obtain 5 glory. Yeah, it's like I've seen the option in the shop to actually buy some essences, but there's nothing there at the moment. But I am liking this fusion system we've got going on right now. Make it very easy to, like, have a very powerful Jack Frost at this rate. Sure, I saw a red guy around here. Saw something red. Just my eyes playing tricks, but I see red everywhere now. Ooh, there's another thingy up there. You guys I can just jump on by. So I've faced quite a few of you. Like, what's this? What is it? Looks like an apple. 50 glory. Yeah, looks like an apple. Thinking forbidden fruit. Garden of Eden, all that type of stuff. That's clearly what they're going for there. Hello. See me, Tama? Hunt. Long gone Grandpa told me, Right, Grandpa? You obtain 5 glory. Okay, is there one on the other side, maybe? Well, that doesn't help, does it? Ooh. Get these. Not exactly like I need them, but just knowing they're there is good. Now, can I? Okay, so that's still around there. The side quest is coming up. Okay. I want to get the side quest done first. Ooh. Look like a Stonehenge thing going on here. Well, there's a ley line. Alright, what got going on here then? Oh my. Alright. Who are you? I'm busy praying to Abscess. Huh? If they're waiting for me. Oh yeah, them. They're after food, right? And take this to him. Receive sake and dango medley. You obtained sake and dagger medley. I found my own path, alright. Leave me be. Ah, my Abscess. Alright. Lady Abscess, we are weak and powerless. Please lend us your guidance. Ah, Lady Abscess, free me from my hunger. Please, Lady Abscess, show us the light, show us the way. Ah, Lady Abscess, you are goddess eternal. Lady... Meow. Lady Abscess, use me however you see fit. Oh my. I like the look of that guy. This is the final haven for the weak and downtrodden demons with nowhere else to go. The look in your eyes tells me you are strong. I'm afraid this isn't a place for you. Pay us no heed and be on your way. Wait a moment, will you? A problem has just arisen and I could use the help of a capable demon. Let him pass. I would like to ask him something. There you have it. You are permitted to speak with Lady Abscess? Very well. Thank you, Lady Abscess. Oh. Hello, mate. I don't know what's going on, but it seems you have permission to speak with Lady Abscess. Yes, I noticed. You have a quest for me? Welcome. This is a haven for demons who lack the means to survive on their own. I am Abscess, the spirit of water. This is a world where demons roam free. However, the truth is that there are many weaker demons who are greatly oppressed by those stronger than them. I believe that these demons deserve the right to live as much as any other. It is for that reason that I've come to this land to offer the minimum knowledge and means for them to survive. Yes, by knowing your own weakness, you can very well learn to make better choices in life. Becoming stronger is one solution, yes, but if that path is too difficult, then seeking protection from another is perfectly fine as well. My circle of gods are prepared to offer their protection. If you have nowhere else to turn, you may depend upon them. That is how God should bring salvation after all. Despite my intentions, however, I have been met with an interloper who strongly disapproves of my methods. He's a demon named Lianen City? Dear God, help me on these, please. She deceives those weaker than her by giving them the impression that they have what it takes to achieve their dreams. Not only that, but she only supports a select few of her choosing. Sadly, it would appear that she sees them as little more than a source of nourishment. I say if you want to support the dreams of another, then raise that individual to be capable. Don't simply offer empty words of encouragement. That is why I help the weak by offering both somewhere to belong and the means to survive to as many as I possibly can. If something isn't done about the city, more and more demons will lose confidence in themselves as they inevitably realize their own inabilities and fade away like a dying star. Which leads me to asking for your help. Could you assist me in putting an end to that witch's treachery? Stop her, and I vow to join you and lend every last ounce of my strength. Go on then. Thank you. She's in hiding in Shiba Park. I will leave her to you. Alright, let's actually head back and hand in that hungry quest.
Young man, wait. I'm detecting...
What?
Hey! Long time no see, huh?
What do you want?
I found a bunch more stuff since last time, so now you gotta take me with you. It was a promise, remember?
No, it wasn't. What did you find?
All kinds of useful stuff. So I can come with you now, right?
I was never in agreement.
I'll help you out and find all sorts of neat stuff for you, okay?
No.
Well, you see, there's a certain demon I'm looking for.
Well, good luck.
They're kind of my other half. Yeah, my soulmate. Oh, totally. Pretty exciting stuff, right? Only thing is there's like a million demons getting in my way basically every second. So please, you just gotta let me tag along.
It seems this demon in a kimono has her own agenda. Consult with Agomi.
As I've already mentioned, there are a number of dangerous demons in this world. However, young man, are you considering letting that demon travel with you?
It depends what you tell me. It seems like we've got no choice but to, but we'll go with help another, help yourself.
Help another, help yourself.
That's what I said.
I see. So you are looking at this in terms of what best serves you.
It's probably best to.
If that is your decision, then I will respect it.
You allowed the demon to join and explain that we're heading for Tokyo Tower.
Yay! Thanks! And you're heading for Tokyo Tower, right?
Yes.
Do you know about the monster that hangs out there, though? Everyone calls him the Demon of the Tower. So, I'm gonna come help and make sure he doesn't wipe the floor with you. I'm Amanazako. Here's hoping we can help each other out. Cool?
I suppose. Don't trust you. Quest Navigator. Okay, Quest Navigators refer to demons that accompany and support you during quest. If they don't participate in battles, they will inform you of items on the map as well as provide hints regarding your objective. Pay attention to the advice offered by Quest Navigators as you progress through the game. Alright. A sheep, alright, so I want ley line crossing. And it's probably quicker to go to that one. I don't know. I'll go with that one. Let's see if she says anything now as we make our way up. Is she going to say anything about this vending machine over here? Because I would. If I was her. Like, hey, vending machine. No? Not even like a, hey, listen! Nothing of the sort? How about the items up here? I want to see her react to something. And you're not a very good quest navigator, are you? You're not saying anything. Hey! Listen. No? Yeah, we got nothing, Right, so... I'm thinking we'll obviously be ending this part after we hand in this quest here, because it looks like, according to the map, that it's done, and we'll head back at the start of the next part. Ooh, the fire. Was the fire there before? Yeah, but yeah, we'll head back to where we were at the start of the next part and speak to those demons. So, did you find the boys? I smell something good. Come on, it's food. Gimme. Hand over sake and dango medley. Good. Alright. You food. I mean, that's a fire. The fire rises. It's all gone. Last off just this. More, give me more. I'm feeling generous. Then we'll just have to take it. Really? It ends in a fight? That's being generous, guys. Come on. Oh, no, it's definitely Magatsui. I feel. Magatsui, come on here. We need the criticals going.
Watch this.
Alright, here we go then. Right, so, Zion. You're not dead? Alright. There we go. Fire rises, everyone. It's like they're so vulnerable to fire. Why would they just give it around the fire? Very dangerous to do that. You're vulnerable to fire. Okay, another Aggie on you. This is bringing us the turns we need. Let's go for lunge then on you. Nice. Another Aggie then. Let's bring it there. Time to die. Okay, so I'm thinking normal attack should be good enough for the rest then. Dude is poisoned. It's very much like... Yeah, the dude is poisoned. Let's actually try getting that on him. That it? You done? Okay. Lovely jubbly. What's with the music right now? You beat the predators. Sorry, I consider this our way of saying sorry. What did I get? Haunt Talisman. What did that do? I mean, I got a level up there, but... Oh, so the Haunt Talisman leveled up the Haunts. Okay. Interesting. Leave me alone, I'm gonna go to sleep. Being a predator is rough. Why do I have to be so hungry all the time? We find ourselves we can finally eat. No use, I'm hungry. I feel like this is what they said before. He's not coming back, is he? It feels like what they said before. We'll leave them be. Right, so like I said, we'll end this part here then. And in the next part, we'll go back to where we were. So we'll see you then. Ta-da. For now.